Welcome to Royal Sussex Squad, where we uncover the truth behind the headlines and set the record straight on Meghan and Harry. Today, we delve into the latest desperate attempts by the palace to manipulate public perception and use Prince Harry's children as pawns in a PR game. Stay tuned as we expose the hypocrisy and deceit at play. King Charles has once again shown his true colors, leveraging Prince Harry and Meghan's children for his own image rehabilitation. After months of calculated silence, Charles has chosen to speak, conveniently, when it serves his interests. His latest PR stunt aims to paint him as the loving grandfather, despite his blatant neglect and cold treatment of his son's family. Reports are circulating that the palace is open to reconciliation, yet actions speak louder than words. Where was this openness when the Sussexes faced relentless attacks? Where was this warmth when Archie and Lilibet were denied security and support? The hypocrisy is glaring. Charles, under pressure from declining approval ratings and negative press, has resorted to using his grandchildren as a means to mend his fractured public image. Let's not forget the false accusations hurled at Meghan, lies crafted to distract from the institution's own scandals. The same institution that stood by as she was vilified is now pretending to extend an olive branch, but only on their terms. They want control, they want obedience, and they want the Sussexes to conform to the outdated traditions that have protected the monarchy's dark secrets for centuries. This latest move is nothing more than damage control. The palace wants the public to believe Charles is the doting grandfather, but his actions, or rather his inaction, tell a different story. If he truly cared, he wouldn't need a media campaign to prove it. He would have supported Harry and Meghan from the start. On to Prince William. Prince William's alleged drinking problem is one of the most underreported aspects of his personal life, despite multiple instances that suggest it has been a long-standing issue. While the media has consistently portrayed him as the responsible and dutiful heir, his history of heavy drinking, particularly in his younger years, paints a different picture. During his time at St. Andrews University, William was known to frequent bars and clubs, indulging in heavy drinking sessions with friends. While some might dismiss this as typical university behavior, reports suggest that his drinking habits continued well beyond his student years. After marrying Kate Middleton, he was still seen partying at exclusive London clubs, sometimes without his wife, raising eyebrows about his lifestyle choices. One of the most notable incidents was in 2017 when William was caught on camera during a ski trip in Switzerland. He was seen drinking and dancing with friends at a nightclub, just days before he was scheduled to attend the Commonwealth Day service, a significant event on the royal calendar. His absence from the service was highly criticized, yet the media largely downplayed his behavior. Instead of portraying it as irresponsible, the narrative remained lighthearted, framing it as William simply blowing off steam. This lack of scrutiny contrasts sharply with how Prince Harry's youthful partying was reported. When Harry was seen drinking or enjoying a night out, the press relentlessly painted him as reckless and out of control. Tabloids never missed an opportunity to attack his behavior, even when he was much younger and had fewer royal responsibilities. Yet, William, despite being the future king, has largely escaped the same level of criticism. The most glaring example of this double standard was in the early 2000s when both brothers were often spotted at clubs. While headlines blasted Harry for being a party prince, William, despite engaging in the same activities, was often portrayed as simply having fun. Even when he was seen in compromising situations, such as partying with models or engaging in rowdy behavior, the press either ignored or excused it. Despite these incidents, William's public persona remains carefully controlled. The palace's PR machine ensures that his image stays untarnished, with stories about his alleged drinking rarely making front-page news. This raises questions about the level of media protection he receives compared to Harry, who has faced intense scrutiny his entire life. More recently, there have been whispers within royal circles that William's drinking may still be an issue. While no major scandals have surfaced, there are claims that he enjoys his drinks more than he lets on. Given the pressures of his royal duties and the increasing strain within the family, some speculate that alcohol remains one of his ways of coping. The intricate relationship between the British royal family and the media is a well-documented phenomenon, particularly when it comes to the contrasting treatment of Prince William and Prince Harry. At the heart of this dynamic lies the royal PR team, which plays a crucial role in shaping public perception and protecting the image of the monarchy. This protective mechanism is especially evident in the way it has historically worked to safeguard Prince William's reputation while subjecting Harry and Meghan to relentless scrutiny. The royal PR team is adept at managing narratives and controlling the flow of information. For Prince William, this often means employing strategies to ensure that any negative stories are either buried or spun in a more favorable light. For instance, there have been numerous instances where reports of William's alleged missteps or controversies have been downplayed or ignored by the media. This can include anything from his private life to his public engagements. When negative stories do emerge, the royal PR team often steps in to provide context or counter-narratives that highlight William's positive attributes, such as his dedication to charity work or his role as a devoted father. One notable example of this protective strategy occurred during the early years of William's marriage to Kate Middleton. Despite the couple facing intense media scrutiny, particularly regarding their relationship and lifestyle choices, the royal PR team worked diligently to present a polished image of the Cambridges. When rumors surfaced about potential rifts within the family or concerns about their public appearances, these stories were often met with swift rebuttals, or were overshadowed by positive press releases highlighting their charitable endeavors or family milestones. This careful curation of William's public persona has allowed him to maintain a relatively unblemished image in the eyes of the public. In stark contrast, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have faced a barrage of negative press that seems to be fueled by a different set of standards. From the moment they became a couple, the media's focus on their relationship was often laced with criticism and sensationalism. Allegations of Meghan being a diva or Harry being rebellious were common themes, and the couple was frequently portrayed in a negative light. The royal PR machinery, which had been so effective in protecting William, appeared to be less engaged when it came to defending Harry and Meghan. Instead, the couple found themselves at the mercy of a media landscape that was all too eager to amplify any misstep or controversy. This disparity in treatment raises questions about the underlying motivations of the royal family and their PR strategies. While William has been shielded from the harshest criticisms, Harry and Meghan have been subjected to a relentless cycle of negative press that has often overshadowed their charitable work and positive contributions. The media's portrayal of the Sussexes has frequently focused on their personal lives, often sensationalizing their decisions and actions, while similar scrutiny of William has been mitigated by the palace's protective measures. As always, the Sussexes continue to rise above the noise, focusing on their work and their family. They refuse to be pawns in the monarchy's game, and that is precisely why they remain a threat to the establishment. Thank you for tuning in to Royal Sussex Squad. If you enjoyed this analysis, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates on Meghan and Harry. Let's keep pushing for the truth and holding the royal establishment accountable. Until next time, stay informed and stay loyal.